Pisces, welcome back. Welcome if this is your first visit. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your weekly read. I'm going to use This Might Hurt Tarot. That's the main deck. And then I have the manga mini tarot over there to do some clarifiers. And we'll pull a Sacred Destiny Oracle card. Sacred Destiny is a new Oracle deck I just picked up recently. And the author is Denise Lynn. Show you the book. Okay. So we'll pull one of those cards today. Just do 3 cards. Let's see, jumpers, I guess. For you, Pisces, for the week, starting out with Judgment. Something is coming into balance for you. Something that has been out of alignment, starting to get back on track here, I think. You have the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. So there is a message of love and affection coming to you this week from someone who still has some lessons to learn in the sphere of emotion. They're not quite able to express themselves as clearly as you'd hope, but you can tell that this is a message that is rooted in love, and there's a lot of passion here as well. A lot of spark going on this week for you. Could be a romantic thing, doesn't have to be. Could be about creation. You and this other person who feels affection for you. Again, could be romantic, doesn't have to be. But they feel fondly for you. They're very strongly reacting to you emotionally. And there's a lot of passion and opportunity there to create. King of Cups, King of Chalices in this deck. So there is, I think, the potential, if I could just get it to focus, sorry about that. Or not, I guess it doesn't want to focus for me today. I don't want to waste my video time trying to focus on this thing. Be a nice camera there. You can see the artwork on this deck is kind of nice. So I think that what I sense in this reading for you is that this person still has a lot to learn emotionally, but they're so passionate about you, about this thing you can create together, that it could be quite a maturing experience for them. On the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, sorry, the Ten of Wands, let me do one more clarifying card. What I'm sensing here is that their connection to you allows them to grow and mature in ways that they've needed to, that they've wanted to. But for you, it's kind of carrying an extra burden. There's a lot of cards here. I really don't want to read them all, but we'll do it anyway. The Wheel, there is some, progression here, forward movement, of a positive type between you and this person. Queen of Cups coming out next to the King here. There's definitely a very solid partnership here. It's not just the person that's bringing you this message of love and affection. It's not just their growth and maturity involved in this equation. You also grow and become a more full emotional being because of this connection. We have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the King of Swords. I sense here that you have you and this person have not been moving forward, and now you're starting to move forward. There are plans being made. This could be, again, somebody that is bringing you this message of love. Maybe you haven't been aware that this message existed. Maybe you didn't know how this person felt. Maybe you guessed, but you weren't sure. what they were feeling, but now you're both moving forward. Although there is a burden here for you, in something about this, there is a lot of responsibility to carry, but you are carrying it, and you're moving forward at last after no movement to making plans. The wheel is turning. Is that good or bad? I don't really know. It seems it's good for this other person. It's certainly a growth experience for you. I'm just a little concerned because the King of Cups becomes the King of Swords. So this is maybe not turning out the way you think it will. You emerge from this situation having learned a lot, but you maybe aren't emerging into a love situation in the end. You both have grown emotionally. And what is the end? I don't know, but it sort of feels like this becomes more of a platonic love than a romantic love in the end, that this person is an excellent partner, but their head wins out over their heart. I don't know. It could be an interesting week, though. The first part here, when you get the message of love, that's quite a nice energy, isn't it? I mean, that feels good. Let's take a look at a Sacred Destiny Oracle card and see if we have any further guidance from Spirit here to help you this week, Pisces. I think that's just one. Purity is your card. And I'm going to read to you from the book. First snow. For the first snow, the earth is dark and cold. Fallen trees from autumn storms lay haphazardly atop the decaying leaves that cover the forest floor. However, when the first snow arrives, the darkness and decomposing soil are replaced by a purity that is light and bright. In the sunshine, the individual snowflakes atop the snowdrifts sparkle like crystalline light. Harsh sounds are muffled, sharp corners and rugged edges are muted. Everything feels fresh and new. Debris seemingly disappears beneath the pristine white landscape. Softly falling snow illuminates the environment in a diffusion of swirling forms. At night, in the light of the full moon, the first snow is glowing and serenely silent, turning everything into an enchanted fairy tale realm. In some mystical traditions, descending snow symbolizes the transmission of knowledge from a higher plane to the lower planes, thus bringing purity to the earth. The sacred landscape wants you to know, no matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Recurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. Well, that's quite a nice message. I think that's what I have for you, Pisces. I feel like there's something in this connection, in this relationship, that is evolving. The future does not have to be like the past. There are lessons here for you, though. There's an invitation from Spirit to open yourself wide to this experience, to this connection, and see where it leads you and what it teaches you. So I wish you the best this week. If you are enjoying the readings, please subscribe to the channel, and any likes, shares, and subscribes help the channel grow. That gets the messages out to more folks who might find them useful, and I really do appreciate you being part of that equation and helping me out in that way. I will see you next time, and March videos should be out soon. Blessings.